have a program today to find out the second largest from a list. Alright, second largest value from a list. Okay, let us see now how to do this thing. So for this session we are going to the strip mode of Python and opening a file out here. Okay, and then what is the thing? So this is actually the list I will now start, but here we will use a command that is called say that is the eval command. Okay, l I am taking the list. Okay, and then I am taking an eval command out here, and then I am just taking out here input. Okay, what enter values in the list. Okay, so enter values in the list. Okay, this is the thing actually now. Okay, so just we are doing it. Okay, so what is the program actually? Let us write the remark. Okay, so always the remark to be written. Now you see what the remark. So to find program to find the second largest value. Okay, largest value. All right, so now let us see that what is the thing. So here we have used the eval command. Eval command is used to enter the values in a list. Okay, that is the interactively. Okay, so you can enter a list totally, and that will be assigned to the list variable. Okay, while using the eval command. So we have find out the length of the eval. So maybe it is I'm taking the variable x out here. X equals to what? L equal length of length of what? Length of this L. Okay, so this is finding the length of the list. Okay, so now I'm taking one variable out here b. Okay, b for the largest maybe, and equals to sb. Sb means the second largest, second biggest you can say out here, and equals to I'm taking lst. Okay, L, and then I'm taking here 0. Okay, that is the thing. So first element has been stored at b and the second biggest. Okay, so that is we are assuming here. Okay, so for now I in range. Okay, then what? Okay, we are starting from 1 2 and then we are going till the length. Okay, so that is the x out here, and then putting the colon sign over here. Okay, now see if what is happening if li li, what is the thing? Li. All right, li is greater than the largest, the biggest. Okay, greater than the biggest, then what is happening out here? Okay, sb equals to sb equals to sb equals to the biggest. Okay, sb equals to the biggest. Fine, that is the thing. So sb equals to the biggest. All right, and then I am having what? I am having out here next page where what is happening. So what is happening out here? I am comparing the first element and then finding out the, and if it is bigger than the biggest, then the second, in the second largest one, that is the variable for the second largest, I am storing the largest value. Okay, so that is the one actually, that is the logic behind it. So b equals to what it will be? B equals to L and then bracket I. All right, b in then bracket I. Okay, so this is the one actually. So from the list we are finding out the taking the first element as the biggest and the second biggest, and then running the loop from 1 to the length, and if the list is greater than the bigger, because the first element is bigger than the bigger, then we are storing this one in the second biggest. Okay, second largest, we are storing the largest one, the first value. Okay, that is the thing, and then b equals to li we are storing out here. Now see here, this is over. Okay, now we are going to do elif. Okay, elif out here. What is the elif? That is l of I. L of I is greater than the L of I is greater than the sb. Okay, greater than sb. Fine, sorry. Okay, greater than sb. 1 minute. Who is there? Okay, so be always in time. Aditya. So what is exactly the thing? So if the first element is greater than the second biggest, then what is the thing? sb equals to, we are writing the what? It will be updated with the second biggest value. All right, that is the thing, that is the L and then what? I. Okay, that is the thing. So here it is finding out first the biggest number and then the second biggest number, and then finally it is keep on changing. Okay, that is the thing. So now what is the thing? So it has been changed out here. Okay, you have seen out here what we have done. Li is, first of all we are changing it li greater than b. Okay, then we are putting this b into SB. That is the SB is the variable for the second biggest, and then what we are doing, if it is greater than b, then b equals to Li. We are storing the Li into b. All right, that is the thing. So afterwards we are comparing the list. If this is over, then we are comparing with this one, okay, in the second phase. Okay, so Li is greater than SB, then SB equals to Li. That is the second biggest number only. So now so we are finding out here the print the largest element. Okay, largest element, what largest element is what, let's see. Largest element, in this way we are finding out here what, comma, and then we are giving out here the b and the second largest element. Okay, also we are printing out here the second largest element. We are finding out here what, that is the thing. So we are finding out SB out here. Fine, that is the thing. So this particular thing let us execute now and then find out the largest and second largest number. All right, that is the thing is happening out here. So now let us check it out, okay, whether it is proper or not. Then we will check out. Okay, then we will find out. Okay, so 1 to length we are measuring, because already we have stored the 0th element into SB and B, so no need to measure for that one. Okay, so we have taken directly from 1 to length, means x means what, whatever be the length minus 1. All right, that is the thing. Okay, so the thing is that now this minus 1 length is 1 less, so let it execute, then we will check out. Actually here the assigning is the most important one. Okay, so whenever you are assigning the values, okay, into the variables. Fine, so now I am giving out here second largest. Okay, second largest, that is the file name that I am assigning and then saving. Okay, now let us see out here. So we have to enter some values in the list. Okay, that is the thing. So we will take it as this thing, what you call, we will taking this thing. All right, so now what will happen exactly, let it come, then I will check it out. All right, that is the thing. So this is the idle is giving trouble, so we have to close it here, and then again we will reload the program. Okay, that is the thing. So run module. All right, that is the thing. So now what is happening out here, let's see, let it execute. This particular program is a very easy program to do, and then sorry, just a minute, I'm closing it, I'm reloading it once again. Let it see now how it is appearing. My idle is giving trouble, so that doesn't matter. So whenever idle is giving trouble, you need to reload Python, that language. Okay, so and you have to do it once again. Okay, so that is not a problem. So let us see now, file, and then say open here, open module or recent files. You can go, you can find out the list, and then what can you do, you can easily execute this one. Okay, so that is the thing. So now let us execute it and then see what is coming. So eval command has been used out here. Eval command is used to initialize the list with the user defined value. So you're taking out your 45, 6, 78, 21, 32, 4, 64, 29, 70, 36, all these things we have entered. Fine. So now, so largest element is 70 and the second largest element is 60. That was quite rightly, it has been executed. Okay, that is the thing. Clear? That is the thing. Fine. So now what exactly you need to do is, you need to enter it in such a way that you will be able to find out. The logic is actually like that only. So whenever you are entering the 45 out here, let's see the explanation of this. Okay, so whenever you are entering the 45, length of the list has been measured, and we are taking the 45 actually has been taken in the list. Fine. So now what is happening, it is start comparing. If Li is greater than B, then what is happening, SB is equals to B and all. Okay, so now Li is 0. Okay, and you are taking from 1. Okay, so 45 is not greater than 6, so 45 will remain over there only, and afterwards this one will become first, so it will go to the this thing, what you call, elif. Okay, so afterwards this comparison actually gives you the second largest element. So li means what? Li1 is greater than sb. Yes, li1 is greater than sb out here. Okay, so sb is also like that. So in the sb, this is the 1 actually, and this is the what, this is the 45. So here the condition is becoming false, so it will go for first for the second loop, and then it will still continue. Okay, it will still continue its execution, okay, for the next value and all. Okay, that is the thing out here. Okay, so 45 and 6, then 78 will be compared, and 78 is greater than 6, so 78 will be kept back as the largest value. Okay, so in this way, whenever the largest value will be compared over here, it will be stored into into b. Okay, as soon as afterwards, once it has been stored, then there is no scope of largest will happen out here. Then clearly what will happen from this one, then it will start searching that which value is the largest. So which value is the largest? 70 is the largest, so 70 will be stored at the largest value. And then what will happen? Largest element will be 78, and the second largest element will be 70 will be printed. So in this way, by using the eval command, we can easily initialize the list, okay, by entering ourselves. Previously you have seen we are taking the list and then we are doing it, okay, initializing the list, but the eval command will help us in order to enter the values of the list. Okay, so this program is quite important for you, and please do it nicely. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, so this today I have explained this program to you. Okay, anybody wants to know anything regarding this particular program? Okay, if you don't understand, kindly let me know. All right, that is the thing. So today's program is to find out the second largest value. Okay, and this the logic that I have explained to you. Okay, so you must carry out practically. Okay, so that will be done. Okay, then you can see it, and afterwards you can sit with a sit with a copy and pen, and then see how the evaluation has been done over here, how the comparison has been done over here. So 45 has been taken as the first element, and it has been compared with 6. So b and sb is b and sb has been taken what, 45. Okay, then it will start comparing. Okay, if this is greater, then sb equals to b, otherwise nothing will happen. And if li is greater than sb, then nothing will happen here, because the 6 is the smaller element. Okay, then the 78 will be picked up. Okay, 78 will be compared with 78. Okay, so first 0 has been compared, then the 78 will be taken. 78 is which value? 0 1 2, that is the third index. Okay, the 78 is greater than sb. Yes, 78 is greater than sb, of course. And then sb equals to what? Sb equals to, then it will take the 78, and b equals to li means b will compare with 78. Now the value of b is 78. Okay, so b has been fixed as the biggest value. Okay, from here. Okay, now it will comparing 21 and all. So 21 in no case, 21, and then whatever else is there, 21, 32, 4 and 64, 39, nothing will be taken off. Now 70, when it will come, then 70 is actually what is happening out here? 70 is greater than b? No. So in that case it will come over here into li. Okay, li then greater than sb. Okay, so it will come over here, and then finally sb will store the second bit largest number as in the variable sb. That is the thing. Okay, so in this program you will be able to find out what is the second largest value. Okay, that is the thing. Clear?